TV host, like our president, who also has an affinity for playing the drums. And to give you a sense of how important Japan is to President Trump's foreign policy, this is his fourth trip to Japan across both terms.
Fox's Peter Ducey in Tokyo, where the famed Tokyo Tower is lit up red, white, and blue for the president's visit. On board Air Force One, President Trump said he had not thought about extending his trip to meet with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, but he would think about it.
Love to meet with him if he'd like to meet. I got along great with Kim Jong-un. I liked him. He liked me.
The second longest government shutdown extends to 27 days. The Senate back to work today. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
EIC.
All right, good morning. It is a Monday morning. It is the 27th day of October. Good morning, Mix 1041. We're also on mixtv.tv as we are on a very wet Monday morning. If you're still at home this morning, you may want to leave a little bit earlier this morning because there is rain and heavy rain all over the area on this Monday morning, 7:05. Also, we are, of course, going to get into local and state news here. The Logan Thompson Law News Desk. Visit LoganThompsonLaw.com. Our news partners at Local 3 report Copper Hill residents who lost water Sunday during a water leak on Belltown Road are being asked to boil all water for consumption until further notice. The city of Copper Hill says the leak was repaired within a few hours, but a boil notice remains in place as a precaution. It's the second major leak in the area in less than a week, a previous one caused by an older compromised pipe. Athens City Council announced a resignation of Dr. Dick Pelley after 23 years of service. His resignation came at the end of a special call meeting. Pelley served on numerous boards and committees and was active in civic initiatives across Athens. The council will appoint someone to serve out the rest of his term, which ends in November of 2026. Former state Representative Robin Smith of Hickson has been sentenced to 8 months in federal prison for her role in a corruption scheme. Smith pleaded guilty to wire fraud in 2022, admitted to helping create a fake company, Phoenix Solutions, to profit off taxpayer-funded constituent mailers. She cooperated with the federal investigation, testifying against former Speaker Glenn Cassida and his ex-chief of staff, Kate Cothran. Cassida and Cothran were sentenced in September. Cassida to 36 months in prison, Cothran to 30 months. Smith must report to prison January 5th and will be under supervised release for 1 year after serving her sentence. The Chattanoogan.com reports that State Attorney General Jonathan Skrmetti says a federal court has struck down Biden administration rules requiring gender identity mandates in health care. The court ruled that HHS overstepped its authority by including gender identity under Title IX in the Affordable Care Act. The decision blocks the federal government from forcing states like Tennessee to fund gender transition procedure through Medicaid. Skrmetti led a 15-state coalition challenging the rule. which he called an illegal and radical intrusion into state health care decisions. Also, a lot of concern about SNAP benefits in Tennessee and Georgia could be temporarily halted beginning November 1st due to the ongoing federal government shutdown. Governor Bill Lee said Tennessee cannot supplement the federally funded program, which helps nearly 700,000 Tennesseans, including 11,000 in this district, this Southeast Tennessee area. The state receives about $146 million monthly for SNAP. The delay could impact both rural and urban communities. And that's the very latest Mix 1041, MixTV.tv, local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. And for full news, visit our website at mymix1041.com. 7:09, our first check of traffic.
Good morning. Let's Don Ledford, Cleveland. On-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. The October trade-up event is on at Don Ledford Automotive Center. Get up to 20% off on Chevrolet and GMC trucks and SUVs. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, and donledford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. We do have a couple of reports of trees down in our area. 14th Street at Lay Street, a tree blocking the road there, and then also Hughes Lake Road and Kincaid Road, a tree blocking the roadway there as well, according to Bradley County 911. So as we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is looking good so far. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Tennessee. They are looking for quality candidates. If you're ready for a career change, join Waste Connections of Tennessee. Go to careers.wasteconnections.com, where great opportunities await.
All right, Mix 1041. It is 10 minutes after 7, and it's time for the Hardee's Wake Up. At Hardee's, they have a new grilled cheese sandwich lineup, delivering bold, indulgent flavors featuring a savory grilled cheese breakfast sandwich. That sounds good. Plus, it's available in bacon or sausage and a hard grilled cheese bacon burger during lunch and dinner. Both items served on a perfectly toasted, buttery sourdough bread loaded with melty American and Swiss cheese. Visit Hardee's to try the goodness today. All right, Mix 1041, big week, Bridget. Halloween Friday, final week of October.
That's right. Yeah, here we go. We're looking forward to our coverage on MixTV.tv Friday night at the downtown Cleveland Halloween block party.
Also going to be here on Mix 1041 as well. So we've got a different schedule Friday night. We'll be telling you a lot more about it because we do have our final week of high school football. Bradley and Cleveland will play on Thursday night. Walker Valley will play Halloween Friday night. Well, speaking of Halloween, Bridget, Dread Hollow at Ruby Falls is we've got a pair of passes to give away this morning, and we're going to do that. We can take people qualifying here. How do they get in touch with us?
Yes, you can call or text 423-614-6499. If you are texting in, include your name with that. Tell us you want to win the Dread Hollow tickets.
Is your child having tummy pain? GI for Kids can help.
When you download the Hardee's app and join My Rewards right now, buy 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders, get 3 free. Every Tuesday now through June. Get lost in the sauce, caught up in the crunch. 3 tenders, only at Hardee's.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Owning a home should be one of life's greatest pleasures, but without a solid foundation, it can become a major source of stress. Luckily, you're not alone. Our experts can identify the true cause of foundation issues and guide you through every step of the way to fixing them, from pinpointing the problem to perfecting the solution. We form custom solutions to meet the needs of your foundation and your wallet, including flexible payment options. With our team by your side, consider your home and your peace of mind secure.
The first step is to begin. To hit the alarm, to tap brew, to tie your shoes. The first step is to begin. To start the car, to make the drive, to step inside. The first step is to begin.
You have a good workout.
To move forward, to stay on track. It doesn't matter how early or how late, you can always begin again at the Y. It's 5 a.m. somewhere.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
The Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
Now at Mermaid Mattress, try the all-new Skechers mattresses, made with the same comfort technology as your favorite shoes. Cool, cushioned, and supportive. For a limited time, get up to $500 off select Skechers mattresses. Designed for comfort, built by Mermaid.
All right, for today, rain throughout the day. 1 to 2 inches of rain will be possible through this afternoon. A high of 57 and a low of 51 tonight. For tomorrow, cloudy skies, a high of 59 and a low of 49. We'll have rain showers late tomorrow evening as another cold front moves through on Wednesday. An additional inch of rain possible on Wednesday with a high of 54. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 50 degrees. MilliganVane.com. Taking a look at the central heat and air radar, we do have rain showers across our listening area.
This weather forecast is brought to you by PhD Pharmacy, Keith Street near Harrison Pike. Free delivery within a 50-mile radius of Cleveland. Call Gina Moser Patterson today at 423-614-6650.
Car troubles bringing you down? Drive safe, drive smart. Call Two Brothers Tire and Auto, 423-790-7447.
Mix 1041.
The Drive into Fall event has been extended at Crown CDJR Cleveland. Shop over 275 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams, up to $15,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 0% for up to 72 months. Don't miss model year closeout savings on new Ram 1500s. $15,000 off MSRP. Crown CDJR, the better way to buy and service. Visit CrownChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
This weekend, we had fairly dry weather with the exception of yesterday evening where we had some light showers rolling through, but now the rain is here and it's here to stay for a while. North Georgia Toyota Cam picking up some big raindrops, heavy rain out there, plus some chilly temperatures. And as we take a look at your radar, a lot of greens, a lot of yellows, and a lot of reds. Of course, red indicating the heavy rain up through Athens. 75 is just a mess out there. And we have heavy rain into North Georgia. So we're going to continue to track this rain for much of the morning. Athens, Cleveland, Dayton, that's where the heaviest stuff's coming down over into Polk County, into western North Carolina. But no shortage of rain in North Georgia either, from LJ to Blue Ridge all the way down into Dalton, Lafayette, Chattooga County. Parts of northeast Alabama also getting a good soaking this morning. So it's been a while since we've talked about rain for our morning commute, but we're going to have several mornings of rain throughout this work week as we close out the month of October. And today, temperatures are going to be downright chilly. So where we're at this morning, is about where we're going to be at later this afternoon. So we may go from the low 50s to the mid 50s, but we're not going to see 60 degrees today. It's going to be one of the cooler days we've had in quite some time. And here's a look at our soggy pattern ahead. So we got two distinct areas of rain. First one comes in today, second one on Wednesday. No severe weather expected today or throughout the week, which is the good news, but we could pick up 2 to 3 to maybe even localized areas of 4 inches of rain. So yeah, we got some good soaking rain on the way, so that drought's going to be no more after this week. And as we continue throughout the morning, periods of heavy rain coming in from the southwest to the northeast. I think by lunchtime, it's going to be a lot more scattered in nature. And as we go throughout the evening, a lot of the rain is going to shift off to our east, and we're just going to be dealing with some spotty showers. So a bulk of the rain comes through between now and about lunchtime. The rest of the day is just going to be some hit or miss showers overnight, not a lot going on. And most of Tuesday trending dry, but it will be overcast. And then round 2 comes in as we get into Wednesday morning. So much like this morning, Wednesday morning is going to be an absolute washout. And then as we continue throughout the day, it looks like the rain sticks around for most of Wednesday before tapering off throughout the day on Thursday. So
it's presented by Bradley Medical Center. Big week. A lot happening, and we're going to kick it off here in a big way this morning. Again, we're giving away tickets to Dread Hollow at Ruby Falls. We've got a pair of tickets, which I guess would be perfect for Halloween week. So we'll be taking qualifiers this morning. Bridget, how do people get in touch with us?
You can call or text us at 423-614-6499. And if you're texting in, be sure to include your name with that. Tell us you want to win the Dread Hollow tickets.
All right, let's get our first check of our Simmons Bank celebration list.
Happy birthday to Ernie Lundy. He is 77 today. This is Gideon's grandpa. Hope he has a great birthday today. Devin Sprague is 25 today, works at Amazon. Caspian Barnett is celebrating today, a 6th grader at Ocoee Middle School, where he plays basketball. Grandson of Jim and Jerry Veenstra. Sheila Voiles is 44 today. That's from her dad, Freddie, and sister, Martha. And then Christopher Edwards is 21 today. That is from his mom and dad. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest mix line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Visit Simmons Bank in Cleveland at the corner of Keith Street and Stewart Road. Call Ken Do, 423-381-3427.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, Mix 1041 local and state news this morning. And former state representative Robin Smith from Hickson sentenced to 8 months in federal prison for her role in a corruption scheme. More on that coming up at the top of the hour. SNAP benefits in Tennessee and Georgia could be temporarily halted beginning this Saturday due to the ongoing federal government shutdown. And also in our news this morning, Copper Hill residents who lost water Sunday during a water leak on Belltown Road being asked to boil all water for consumption until further notice. Again, this is in Copper Hill. They are being asked to boil all water for consumption. Athens City Council announced the resignation of Dr. Dick Pelley after 23 years of service. And the Lee University 19th annual historic Fort Hill walking tour is back this Saturday. The cemetery tour will feature Lee students portraying historic figures from Cleveland's past, including 8 former mayors and their spouses. And Bridget, I didn't think it was very nice when you called my friend Dr. Phil Cook, the president of Lee, who's actually in the lobby right now, and told him that someone should portray me. I'm not dead. And I didn't think that was funny.
I thought it was funny.
Okay. It is. We got a lot to talk about Lee, actually. Bridget was a judge at Parade of Favorites on Friday night. We'll talk about that. The Chamber of Commerce 100th anniversary gala. We'll talk about that. I may have some comments beyond just what you would expect. All coming up, 7:22.
Update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. The October trade-up event is on at Don Ledford Automotive Center. Get up to 20% off on Chevrolet and GMC trucks and SUVs. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, and donledford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Couple of reports of trees down here locally. 14th Street at Lay Street. There's a tree blocking the road there. And then Hughes Lake Road at Kincaid Road, a tree blocking the roadway there as well. As we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is looking good. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid-a-Pest mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance. They've been making hometown decisions for over 25 years. They look beyond your credit score and offer flexible and affordable loan options. You can visit them in person at the corner of 25th Street and Peerless Road and online at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
The Drive into Fall event has been extended at Crown City JR Cleveland. Shop over.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-doom, boom.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Visit Cleveland Ford for below Ford factory employee pricing, no payments for 90 days, and a Weber grill with purchase. Save big on a 2024 F-150. Get a great deal on a new Escape, Explorer, or Bronco Sport. Shop ClevelandFord.com or visit us and ask for Crazy Craig.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that the leading reason that kids begin to vape is because they see family and friends doing it? Protect your kids. Escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Your time matters, and at Direct Primary Care Associates, we know that. Listen to Shauna as she explains how we've helped her.
Being a working mom, owning my own business and having children, Direct Primary Care is so much more convenient for me because I can just pick up my phone, shoot a message to my doctor, tell him what's going on, and he can give me an answer right then. If I need to go in, I know it's going to be a quick visit. I go in and then I'm out. I don't have time to drive to the doctor, sit for an hour in a waiting room, and then sit for even longer waiting on the doctor to come in while my child is destroying the office. So my time, I feel like, is worth as much as the doctor's time. And with Direct Primary Care, I'm treated that way.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community of it. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
Only at Mermaid Mattress, Chattanooga's favorite mattress store.
Your sleep, handmade, hand-delivered.
All right, for today, rain throughout the day. 1 to 2 inches of rain will be possible through this afternoon. A high of 57 and a low of 51 tonight. For tomorrow, cloudy skies during the day. A high of 59 and a low of 49. We'll have more rain moving in late tomorrow evening. Another cold front moving through Tuesday night into Wednesday. So more rain on Wednesday. An additional inch of rain will be possible on Wednesday with a high of 54. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 50 degrees. MilliganVane.com. Taking a look at the central heat and air radar, we do have rain all across our listening area.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Aubrey's of Cleveland. Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious food in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
Steve and Bridget in the morning on Mix 104.1.
Sports on the way next. Big sports report this morning. Plus our friends from the 24/7 movement and Lee President Dr. Phil Cook.
From the job site to the showroom, we've got the top brands you know at the prices that work for your bottom line. With over 30 locations across the Southeast and over 80 years of service, no one supports contractors in our communities like we do. Wholesale Supply, built to supply, trusted to deliver.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work, and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
You get an email and it looks urgent. Your account's been locked. There's a problem with your delivery. And it looks real, but be careful because it could be a phishing scam. Phishing emails are designed to trick you into clicking bad links or sharing personal information. Here's how to spot one. Check the sender's email address closely. Scammers often use lookalikes. Watch for poor grammar, strange formatting, and suspicious links. If you hover over a link and it doesn't match the company's real website, don't click. And remember, real companies will never ask for passwords or social security numbers over email. When in doubt, contact the company directly using the information on their official site. Stay safe, stay secure. This is your Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities.
This Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities. For more information, call 423-472-4521 or visit them online at clevelandutilities.com and check out their new fiber internet options with speeds up to 2.5 gigs. Cleveland Utilities, empowering your tomorrow with blazing fast internet.
Mix 104.1 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
Well, look who it is.
Trick or treat.
Here you go. I got a pillow for you.
What?
And a mattress protector for you.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm giving out treats. Good sleep is the best treat of all.
You're ridiculous.
Right now, get a queen memory foam bed in a box for only $4.99.
And that's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Family owned, locally made since 1979.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Cozy up to the goodness of the new grilled cheese bacon burger. Angus beef, bacon, and Swiss and American cheese melting on our soft buttery sourdough. And our new grilled cheese breakfast sandwich with sausage or bacon and a fried egg. Only at Hardee's.
My name is Mark Roadtruck. My job has me on the road a lot. When I decided to get a...
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
Styles arriving by Peter Millar, Southern Tide, Volunteer Traditions, Vineyard Vines, Johnny O, and Southern Mars, just to name a few. styles in quarter zips, jackets, vests, T-shirts. Stop by and check them out. Outfitting their customers since 1977. The shop that appreciates the customer, offering the personal touch in your clothing selection. Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland, Tennessee. Hey, I do want to mention here just before sports, I got a note from Jeff Rogers with the Cleveland Community Kitchen that, in fact, they had the big event on Saturday out at the big fish fry at Wholesale Supply Group. They raised. Jeff wanted me to thank the community. They raised over $20,000 on Saturday. Bunch of people, hundreds of people were involved. So a big thank you from the Cleveland Community Kitchen. All right, it's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial Hello Human Kindness Sports, courtesy of ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Yes, we know that ESPN Cleveland is down right now. We've got an issue over there. We got a lot of issues, but that's one of them. So actually, ESPN and I believe Oldies. Hey, Mike. This door. Hey, Fruit Loops are ESPN and Oldies still down? All right, he said yeah. Well, good. Who needs them? All right, LSU fired Coach Brian Kelly last night following the team's embarrassing loss to Texas A&M. Brian Kelly out, but hey, don't feel too bad. He's making basically Sheriff Lawson money. He's going to get $54 million in a buyout, so everything's fine. We'll talk to the sheriff here in just a second. Also, Colts over the Titans. Titans are horrible. 38-14, 1-7. Get out. Fold the team. Dolphins over my Falcons. 34-10. Falcons go to 3-4. Hopefully, we will fire our coach today, Raheem Morris, who is horrific. Monday Night Football tonight. Commanders at the Kansas City Chiefs. 8:15 on ABC. Game 3 of the World Series tonight. Blue Jays at the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. They're tied at a game apiece. That's 8 o'clock. We'll have it on ESPN Cleveland 101.3, assuming the station's back on the air. By the way, Amber Winters, Blake Beard texted me and said, how am I going to survive without ESPN Cleveland? I said, hopefully you won't. Anyway, the Associated Press College Football Top 25 this morning. Ohio State 1, Indiana 2, Texas A&M 3, Alabama 4, Georgia 5. Vanderbilt, Mark Gibson. Vanderbilt is number 9. I guess they do. UT number 14, and today is the only day of the year that the NFL, Major League Baseball, the NBA, and the NHL are all playing on the same day. They call it the Sports Equinox. Tennessee, Oklahoma time has now been set. Tennessee will host Oklahoma Saturday night, 7:30, the primetime game. We'll give away tickets tomorrow on Tennessee Ticket Tuesday, presented by TVFCU. UT announced over the weekend Josh Elander will replace Tony Vitello as the new Tennessee baseball coach. Elander has been with the Vols for 8 years, was the associate head coach. Duke beat UT men last night in a sold-out exhibition game at Food City Center in Knoxville, 83-76. William Byron won the NASCAR race at Martinsville Sunday. That on ESPN Cleveland 101.3, presented by Dale's Heating and Air. Let's go to our high school football rewind. Not a good one. It's brought to you by Chattanooga Sports. Chattanooga Sports welcomes the high school football state championships back to Findlay Stadium this year. Sequatchie County beat Walker Valley 7-2. 7-2. That was it baseball or football? We don't know. Maryville defeated Bradley 43-7. Hardin Valley over Cleveland High School, ending their playoff hopes 42-27. So this is the final week of the regular season. We'll be talking more about this as we go along this week. But Bradley and Cleveland will play Thursday night. Walker Valley will play Halloween Friday night. So much more on that as we go along this week. And then, hey, we got it. Thank you very much, Meigs County. Meigs County Middle School, we understand they played in the at Rocky Top Sports World in Gatlinburg over the weekend. Their girls varsity, Meigs Middle, went 1-1. JV 2-0. Boys varsity 2-0 and JV 1-1. Well, right now, my longtime friend Randy Bonner joins us with the 24/7 movement. We got some people to congratulate. Randy, good morning.
Hey, Steve, how are you?
I'm doing good, and what a great safety fest you guys had couple of weeks ago.
It was our biggest and probably our most successful event. A great collaboration of Cleveland Police Department, Bradley County Sheriff's Office, all of our fire and rescue from both city and county, and over 30 vendors were part of the event. And just everything went great.
Well, and I see some smiling faces. I see a smiling principal. Tell me about this.
Well, the kids have no idea why they're here.
Oh, okay. All right.
But
well, good.
Neither
do I. So good. I'm just kidding, Randy. It's okay.
Oh, goodness.
That's fine.
We had a contest,
Yeah.
and it was sponsored by First Baptist Cleveland. That's where we had the event. But it was a contest to see which school had the most children that attended Safety Fest. And so we had over 1,000 people at Safety Fest. We had 150-plus children. We know that because that's how many registered. We had probably twice that amount that were there. 16 schools. So out of those 16 schools, the school that had the most children at Safety Fest, our winning school, Hopewell Elementary School.
Oh, man! They won it! Oh, dear.
So, the compliments of First Baptist, they receive a free ice cream party for the entire school.
Oh, my goodness.
And a $250 gift card Amazon.
Yeah, and Amber will take care of that, her and Robbie. Merry Christmas, Robbie. Come on up, Amber. I know, knowing you as long as I have, you're pretty competitive, so...
I mean, a little.
Hey, congratulations.
Thank you. We're tickled to death. And I tell you what, one thing I'd like to talk about is our families. You put something out there, this was a great event for us to go to anyway, and then just an extra incentive, to really reward the kids for showing up. But our families, our Hopewell community is just fantastic. You ask them to do something, you ask them to support anything that the school gets behind, and they just rally, and it's really them.
Well, I'll tell you what, let's take one of those microphones off the stand if we can. And Amber, why don't you introduce us to these young people here?
Absolutely. Well, I'll let you actually
yeah,
say your
you
name.
introduce yourself.
They want to say it. They want to talk on the radio.
Hello.
So tell us your name and what grade and maybe what teacher you have.
My name's Sophia, and I'm in 3rd grade, and I have Miss Edwards.
Awesome.
Good.
My name is Aria. I'm in 4th grade, and I have Miss Campbell and Miss Reevely.
That's right.
My name is Knox. I'm in 4th grade, and I have Miss Campbell and Miss Reevely.
Yes. And all of these children also are children of teachers at our school as well.
Oh, great.
So they
Great.
truly live the school life, for
Great.
sure.
Absolutely. You got a big construction project out at Hopewell. Tell us how that's going.
It's going fantastic. We're super excited.
What is that going to be, Amber?
Well, it's actually 3 phases. Phase 1, we actually have a 12 classroom addition that is being built behind the school, and the kids have gotten to see it. We've seen big cranes and all the things, building this new building. So we actually have a second level. They're supposed to have the roof on by Thanksgiving. So that's phase 1. Phase 2 will be a brand new gym where the existing lower building is. So they'll level that building and build us a new gym. And then phase 3 will be to turn our existing gym into a library, and they will expand our cafeteria.
Wow.
So we're very excited.
Congratulations, and congratulations on winning this, guys. Thank you so much for coming in, and thank you to the moms who brought them in here. Hey, I want to say hello to our Cleveland Police Chief, Mark Gibson, and Bradley County Sheriff Steve Lawson. Come on up, guys, and let's talk about the event, Safety Fest, and also just 24/7 in general. Chief, I'll begin with you.
Well, I've been on the board now for 3 years, but I've known the Diller family for a long time, and so they started this nonprofit, and I got introduced to Randy Bonner, and I can't tell you how impressed I've been with this whole group, because it's grown so much, and all the activities that they do in the community has been hard to keep up with, and that's what we were talking at one of the meetings. We just were really blessed to watch the growth and watch how everything has just worked out to the point where they're involved not only just in Bradley County and Cleveland, but all across the state. And regionally, they're well known, and their name is growing and growing. And over my years, this organization and this movement has been one of the fastest growing nonprofits that I've ever seen in this community. And so it's very impressive to watch them work. It's very hard to compete with Randy and the Dillard family work ethic and to try to keep up with that. But I tell you, they do a lot of great things, and it's very impactful. These young men and women in this studio will reap the benefits of what they're doing in the community.
That's a great point. Sheriff Lawson, same question, buddy.
Here we stand today, and I remember the tragic night, standing on the side of the road. And we went, taking a tragedy and turning it around into something good. And you can say this for 24/7. You see them in the high schools. You see them, and they're expanding in the high schools as we speak. But now you've dropped down inclusive elementary students. That's really important. We have, at the Sheriff's Office, have the LEAD program, Law Enforcement Against Drugs, in 5th grade. But now you're reaching out. You incorporate those kids as early as we can and get them thinking about different things and their life ahead and what the challenges are going to be. And 24/7 is a big part of that. I'll tell you this is the biggest crowd I believe they've had at a safety fest. And I was really impressed. I was there. Didn't go down any of the machines. I decided to get off all those. But we're blessed in this community, and we always, and I always say it, we always come together as one. And we back each other. I back the schools, they know. And as far as security and the LEAD program and trying to get to elementary students as well as the high schools, and 24/7 sure does help us out as we move down that road.
Thank you, Sheriff. Hey, Randy, I want to give you the final word, buddy, and anything you want to say here in summation.
Well, it's a collaborative effort, everything we do. In fact, Amber is on our board, as well as Chief Gibson, and now Sheriff Lawson's on our advisory board. So great group of people that come around to help our efforts. And we're just blessed to be part of a community that really cares about children from elementary all the way to high school, and cares about adults. And we want to keep everybody safe on the road and safe at home.
How do people get more information about the 24/7 movement?
You can go to our website, the 247movement.org. We're also on social media and Instagram, Facebook. Just look us up. We also have another winner to announce. We did about 40 car seats at the car seat checks, and Jennifer Samples, and we had folks from Bradley County Sheriff's Office and CPD that helped certify those car seat checks. And so we Dos Bros, we have a gift card, Dos Bros winner from the car seat safety station, and it is Casey Sloan, a $50 gift card to Dos Bros for Casey Sloan and her family.
Maybe a memo to Casey Sloan. Hey, Casey, take the $50, give it to Milan. Thanks, Milan, by the way, for the gift. But let's go back to Coca-Cola at Dos Bros and get rid of that stupid Pepsi. All right, thanks. That's me. That is not 24/7. That's just me, okay?
Well, Coca-Cola was one of our sponsors,
Well, I'm sure they were.
So that was a great plug for
Get some
Coca-Cola.
Coke Zero back in there, Milan. We're all rooting for you. We love Dos Bros, but all right. Guys, thanks for coming in. We appreciate it very much. Guys, have a great day at Hopewell. We're back in a moment. Little Aerosmith. Come on now, baby.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Visit Cleveland Ford for below Ford factory employee pricing, no payments for 90 days, and a Weber grill with purchase. Save big on a 2024 F-150. Get a great deal on a new Escape, Explorer, or Bronco Sport. Shop ClevelandFord.com or visit us and ask for Crazy Craig.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
So what did you name her? Sophia.
Okay, Sophia, this might hurt a little bit, but we'll do it together. Good job, Sophia.
Sophia, I'm here if you need me. Make sure you hold the baby's head when you give the baby to the mother.
What did you name him?
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
As we say good morning to you. Hey, let's put 10 minutes on the clock right now, Bridget, and let's give away a 4-pack of tickets to Lake Winnipesaukee. This is from our friends at Lake Winnipesaukee. They do a Halloween attraction every year. We've got 4 tickets right now. We're going to put 10 minutes on the clock. And so, Bridget, how do people get a hold of us?
Yeah, so you can call or text. I think we got Bobby on hold for now, but you can text 423-614-6499. Be sure to include your name with that and tell us you want to win those Lake Winnie passes.
I got an amen from the CEO of Cleveland Utilities, Tim Henderson. Tim is amening Coca-Cola back at Dos Bros. Hey, Tim, you and I'll grab a sign together. We'll go talk to, I told Milan, I said, you must have saved $5 or something. But anyway, I love him, but come on, let's not get crazy here. Understand we have what?
Bobby Ludwig.
Bobby Ludwig is on the line. Bobby, good morning.
Hey, good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday. Sorry to hold up your contest. We'll make this.
No, hey, Bobby, look, there is no issue with you, buddy. You've been around a lot longer than the contest, okay? Hey, what's up this morning? What's happening?
Hey, stocks are up. The Dow up 472 to close at 47,207. That may be an all-time high in the Dow. The S&P up 53 points on Friday to close at 6,791, and the NASDAQ up 263 to close at 23,204. So great day on Wall Street and your 401ks and IRAs. Back to you guys in the studio.
Bobby,
Lake Winnipesaukee, I didn't say it right, Steve, did I?
Yeah, you're okay, Bobby.
Yeah, whatever.
That's fine. All right, how do people get in touch with you?
Give us a call for all your investment, retirement, and life insurance needs at 473-2215. Again, that's 473-2215. Or stop by and see me at 2016 North Ocoee. I'm right by the old Liner gas station.
Bobby Ludwig, your Edward Jones financial advisor. Thank you, Bobby. All right. I gotta go. All right, Bridget, let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. Then we're going to talk with lead president, Dr. Phil Cook.
Yes, so topping our list, Madden Horsemeyer. We understand he is in the car right now, 5 years old today. His Nana Zandra says he is the sweetest and most handsome boy. So good morning, Madden, and happy birthday.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Yes.
His dad scared me 7 ways of Sunday at the grocery store the other day. He came up behind me. I had no idea. You just never know.
That.
Morning. What?
You love that.
Oh, I love it. Yes, I died 1,000 deaths, but it's okay. Good morning, Tanner. Thank you.
Ernie Lundy is 77 today. This is Gideon's grandpa. Also,
Gideon Ratcliffe of Mix 104.1. He's not exactly Elvis status just yet, Bridget. Or Phil Cook status, for instance. Phil. Dr. Phil.
Yes. Devin Sprague is 25 today, works over at Amazon. Caspian Barnett is celebrating today, a 6th grader at Ocoee Middle where he plays basketball. Sheila Voiles is 44 today. Christopher Edwards is 21. 1. Abigail Higgins is celebrating today. This is Austin's favorite cousin. And Dr. Ruthie Panny, principal at Michigan Avenue, she is celebrating today. That is from her staff.
What's the age on Dr. Panny? Do we know?
No age given.
Okay,
No,
Phil will
we
tell
don't
me,
need to
I'm
know.
sure.
Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list.
Dr. Phil Cook's the president of Lee University. You're still on the job, is that right?
I am, that's right.
They've kept you on at this point.
3.5 months, man. No turning back now. So a lot of birthdays today, Steve. Is that a regular Monday morning? It's just the rhythm?
Pretty typical here. Now, let me ask you something. Before we get into the Lee University news, and we got a lot to talk about.
Yes, sir.
You did the invocation at the Cleveland Chamber of Commerce, the 100th anniversary celebration Saturday night.
That's right.
At the Cleveland Regional Jetport, which I'm told there are some people still trying to get out. Right now, the parking situation was interesting, to say the least. Mike Griffin, who was sweating bullets, as he should have. It only took me 55 minutes to get from Dry Valley or wherever it was into the... But it's fine. It's okay. It's a once-in-a-lifetime... Boy, Phil's getting nervous all of a sudden.
It's cathartic. This is cathartic for you. Good. Come on, keep at it.
Dr. Phil, it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. And so now we get in on the red carpet.
Yes.
It was, honest to God, the best event I've ever been to in Cleveland, period.
It was beautiful. I
Bar
agree.
none.
Yeah.
Bar none, except for all the Lee events.
Well, yeah, of course. Yeah, I thought that right away, but it was huge, too. They said maybe the biggest event ever in Cleveland?
Maybe for a sit-down, close. But Alan Jones donating the hangar, it was incredible in there. It was beautiful. A great idea.
It was beautiful, and I will say, I got there a little early.
Okay.
I didn't valet. The line was too long, so I just pulled over to the side and parked right. Man, I got in and out of there like a boss.
Well,
now, our team, they were, like you said, I think they're still out there camping
Lastoria's still out there waiting
still
for
hanging out.
the playoffs or whatever.
But it was a great event, and I'm so glad that Mike did ask me to lead to say the invocation. I thought about trying to joke out, but I didn't do it. You got to pray, you got to be serious. But I was basically saying, Lee University president praying. The food was flowing. There was a festive occasion, and I thought about getting up there and saying, "Look, the wine that we had is gone, but we've got some water in the back." And fortunately, we've got some new. We saved the best for last. But it was a great night. And Steve, Lee University's proud to be a part of events like that. I'm proud to. We were pilot sponsors, and thankful for Mike's friendship. Although the parking thing, he was sweating.
He was the only one in a tux, by the way, which he looked ridiculous. And I kept saying, "Hey, waiter, come on over here."
Yeah.
Idiot. Yeah. But this, by the way, this will complete our goal of getting him fired. The parking situation. Yeah, absolutely. No, that was a great event. All right, Dr. Cook, look, we've got several things to talk about. But number one, I want to talk about the Reimer scholarship, and I know you've got some things to say here.
Big news, Steve. For almost 40 years, Lee University has been recruiting the best and brightest of Bradley County to stay here and come to attend Lee University. So, as you know, Hoyle Reimer and the Reimer family is such an important historic part of the community. So, Dr. Paul Kahn worked childhood friends with Hoyle Reimer, started this scholarship. So we've had pretty much the same amount of scholarships for many years. The Reimer Gold Scholar is $10,000, Reimer Silver $5,000. Reimer Bronze $2,000. Well, we've announced and we've done a press release on the fact that we are doubling the amount of scholarship money. So a Reimer Gold recipient, the best of the best in Cleveland, Steve, will get $20,000 for the Reimer Scholarship, in addition to a housing stipend as well. We want students to come to Lee. We want all the students to come to Lee, but we want the best and brightest in Cleveland to come, and so we're doubling every level: 20,000 gold, 10,000 bronze, and then 10,000 silver, 4,000 bronze. So we're thrilled about this. We've been to every school, made the promotion to the school. So many Lee alums, every principal at all three local high schools, Lee alums, of course, as you know, and then also we want the guidance of the counselors to know as well. So big news. We're thrilled to announce doubling the Reimer Scholarship for Lee University.
So if we got parents listening that say, "Hey, I want to know more about this," what do they do?
Well, first they can, of course, stay in touch with their folks right there, all the counselors, but contact us at Lee University, 423-614-8000. The president's office, I'm pleased to help in that regard. Admissions at leeuniversity.edu, pcook@leeuniversity.edu. We're thrilled to get the word out about the big news on the Reimer Scholarship.
All right, another big thing that's happening, Phil. Homecoming is right around the corner, buddy.
Right around the corner. We like to do events ourselves, as you talked about. They're a great Cleveland events, and we think homecoming is a great event too, Steve. So, yeah, we have alums, as you know, coming from all around the country, all around the world. It'll be not this weekend, but next weekend, next Friday and Saturday. The first weekend in November has been our tradition. We're thrilled. A lot of exciting events. The Ladies of Lee having their 60th anniversary. Also the 50th year reunion for the class of 1975, which includes someone named Danny and Debbie Murray, a part of that class. So
Wow.
they're coming from all around the world for that one, in addition to a guy named Dennis Livingston, part of our board from Charlotte, North Carolina. So thrilled about the 50th reunion and an event that's happened at Lee. It's almost as good as POF that Bridget judged for us on Friday night. Almost as good. We're grateful for that. But we've called it Fight Night the last couple of years. And
Yeah, what is this about? I saw that.
We're fully embracing it, Steve. I'm a little nervous, just a little nervous. But the Fight Night is a boxing event that we work with the local folks. We get our students trained, so clubs and organizations elect someone to be their rep, and they get in the ring. And we packed out Mayfield. We can't do it at Mayfield anymore. So this year we're going to do it on Saturday night of homecoming. We're calling it Night of Champions. It'll be in the Con Center. And we need a Bruce Buffer. It's either me or you, Steve, one or the other. It's time. So we're doing not Fight Night, but we're Night of Champions, Lee University Homecoming. Look, we're continuing to create energy and FOMO. There's a lot of exciting things happening at Lee, including a Night of Champions.
I mean, I read that in the press release, and I was texting everybody I knew. What is going on?
Steve, can you imagine?
This is wonderful.
We're capitalizing on the UFC MMA movement.
I love
but
it.
It's safe, and we have clubs. We've got Greek community at Lee. We've got choirs that will do it.
Man.
So and
imagine Upsilon and Kai getting into
they've
it.
done it for years. So we could have a Steve Hartline and Carmen Lastoria, or
he'd kill me.
He's ripped. He's in great shape. So we're excited about it. Homecoming right around the corner. So local alums, so important to that, as you know. But we're having people from all over the country. We're excited about Homecoming 2025. We can't wait.
And I guess they could go to the website, maybe? It's all right there?
LeeUniversity.edu. It's right on the front page. You pull it up there. Of course, you go right to our alumni and friends part of the website. But we want you to, now's the time to register. Come be a part of all of it. Of course, basketball kicks off. We launch our basketball season this year. Another great year expected for both teams. So all the traditional parts of homecoming at Lee, and we can't wait to get folks back on campus.
Bridget, Parade of Favorites was Friday night?
It was. Yeah, it was a fantastic show, completely student-led, and they did an amazing job.
They did, and we appreciate you judging for us, Bridget. Really, it was a
Thank you.
great event. Parade of Favorites, more than 60 years we've been doing that, Steve. It started years ago. Has kind of elements of the traditional pageant work, but also there's a service element to it. There, we have students up there talking about ministry and their talent. It was a great, unique Lee night. Con Center had a good crowd. It went really, really well, and really good winners, and local winner as well, who ended up winning for us. Macy Jones from right here in Cleveland was the winner. She's this year's favorite.
All right. Well, Dr. Phil Cooks, the president of Lee University. Again, you can find out all about everything at Lee. Go to leeuniversity.edu. All right, buddy.
Thank you, Steve. Have a great week. We'll see you again soon.
Night.
Thanks, Bridget.
This is
That's right.
This is going to be great.
Yes.
I'll play Buster Douglas. Thank you very much.
Let's go.
It is a minute after 8. Hey, we've got news coming up in just a moment. Stand by for that, plus a very busy 8 o'clock hour on Mix 104.1. And like I said, we're giving away Lake Winnipesaukee passes, a 4-pack. This is Halloween week. Again, call in, text in, 423-614-6499. We'll do that. Announce the winner of that here in just a few minutes. Stand by.
From the job site to the showroom, Wholesale Supply.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
The Drive in the Fall event has been extended at Crown City JR Cleveland. Shop over 275 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams up to $15,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 0% for up to 72 months. Crown City JR, the better way to buy and service.
When you download the Hardee's app and join My Rewards right now, buy 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders, get 3 free. Every Tuesday now through June. Get lost in the sauce, caught up in the crunch. Free tenders, only at Hardee's.
Hardee's Original Bag is back, now with even more full-size sandwiches to choose from. The new spicy chicken sandwich, hot ham and cheese, hand-breaded chicken tender wrap, or charbroiled double cheeseburger. Mix and match any two with fries and a drink, just $6.99.
I'm Brew McCoy, your favorite Tennessee wide receiver. In the world of football, precision is everything. Every pass, every catch. But what about when it comes to protecting your home? Best Buy Metals can manufacture a custom-fitted roof that will protect your home for a lifetime. Best of all, it can be manufactured the same or next day. Call or visit a Best Buy Metal showroom or drop by bestbuymetalroofing.com to get a quote today. Best Buy Metals, roofing that lasts.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Come in, check out their tux department. The Tone Squire has been offering tux rentals for over
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
Visit Cleveland Ford for below Ford factory employee pricing, no payments for 90 days, and a Weber grill with purchase. Save big on a 2024 F-150. Get a great deal on a new Escape, Explorer, or Bronco Sport. Shop ClevelandFord.com or visit us and ask for Crazy Craig.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world, and I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop. Locally owned and operated, Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland. 423-339-3231.
Tennessee Valley weather.
Well, traffic and weather together here, 8:05, Mix 104.1.
Discover energizing comfort with our all-new Mave latex mattress line, featuring cool, breathable latex for an unmatched feel that lifts.
Did you know that nicotine vapes are a fast path to addiction?
Grandchild, it's comfort that runs deep. Try it today at Mermaid Mattress.
For today, we'll have rain throughout the day. 1 to 2 inches of rain will be possible through this afternoon. A high of 57 and a low of 51 tonight. For tomorrow, cloudy skies during the day. A high of 59 and a low of 48 tomorrow evening. We'll have rain showers after midnight tomorrow night as another cold front moves through Tuesday night into Wednesday. So rain again all day on Wednesday. An additional 1 inch of rain will be possible with a high of 54. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 50 degrees. MilliganVane.com. Taking a look at the central heat and air radar, we do have rain across our listening area. This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Dr. Ken Beard, Dr. Brian Beard, and Dr. Baylor Terrell. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit them online at centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios. This is your home for the best mix, the best variety, and all the important information you need. Download the Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com. The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making the top of your house the best it can be. Visit bestbuymetalroofing.com.
The best mix, the best variety. WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland.
Fox News is next. Presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News
I'm Gianna Gelosi. President Trump is in Japan for the next leg of his Asia tour. He's going to meet with the country's new prime minister, who hopes to bond over their shared connection to former Prime Minister Shinzo Abe and win assurances on trade.
Everything that happens here in Japan today is going to be to try to counter China's influence in the region. That is why President Trump stopped on the way to strike rare earth minerals deals with Malaysia and Cambodia and Thailand ahead of a meeting with China's Xi in South Korea this week.
That's Fox's Peter Ducey with the president. Day 27 of the government shutdown and SNAP benefits are set to expire across the country this week.
The USDA, which administers federal SNAP benefits, posted this warning on its website. Bottom line, the well has run dry. At this time, there will be no benefits issued November 1st.
That's Fox's Douglas Zader. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Mix 1041, MixTV.tv. Good morning. Local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. Mix 1041, MixTV.tv. Mix Mornings presented by Bradley Medical Center. Our news partners at Local 3 are reporting this morning that Copper Hill residents who lost water Sunday during a water leak on Belltown Road are being asked to boil their water for consumption until further notice. The city of Copper Hill says the leak was repaired within a few hours, but a boil notice remains in place as a precaution. Also in our news, former State Representative Robin Smith of Hickson has been sentenced to 8 months in federal prison for her role in a corruption scheme. Smith pleaded guilty to wire fraud in 2022, admitted to helping create a fake company, Phoenix Solutions, to profit off taxpayer-funded constituent mailers. She cooperated with the federal investigation, testifying against former House Speaker Glenn Cassida and his ex-chief of staff, Cade Cothran. Cassida and Cothran were sentenced in September. Cassida to 36 months, Cothran to 30 months in prison. Robin Smith must report to prison January 5th, will be under supervised release for 1 year after serving her sentence. WDEF reports this morning the Athens City Council announced the resignation of Dr. Dick Pelley after 23 years of service. His resignation came at the end of a special call meeting. Pelley has again served for 23 years. Also in our news this morning, SNAP benefits in Tennessee and Georgia could be temporarily halted beginning November 1st due to the ongoing federal government shutdown. Governor Bill Lee says Tennessee cannot supplement the federally funded program, which helps over 690,000 Tennesseans. There's about 11,000 in our district in the southeast Tennessee area. The state receives about $146 million a month for SNAP. The delay could impact rural and urban communities. Local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, 2334 Keith Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777. All right, it's time for our obituary program, brought to you by Chattanooga Monument Company. Chattanooga Monument Company, they specialize in bronze and granite memorials and monuments, design, engrave, and etch granite in-house. You can visit ChattanoogaMonumentCompany.com or call them at 423-344-3932. Ressie Hughes, age 56 of Athens, passed away on October 23rd. Arrangements by the Companion Funeral Home for Ressie Hughes, age 56 of Athens, who passed away October 23rd. Travis Chapman, age 57 of Cleveland, passed away on October 21st. The arrangements by the Companion Funeral Home for Travis Chapman, age 57 of Cleveland. Obituary program brought to you by Chattanooga Monument Company. Let's get a check of traffic right here. Bridget.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. The October trade-up event is on at Don Ledford Automotive Center. Get up to 20% off on Chevrolet and GMC trucks and SUVs. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. As we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is looking good. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest Mix Line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar Line. This traffic report is brought to you by the Cleveland Family YMCA. Big changes coming to the Cleveland Family YMCA. A $5 million facility upgrade is underway. Learn more or get involved at clevelandtnymca.org.
We are joined by the president of Life Care Centers of America, assuming you still are the president.
That's right. Thank you, Steve.
Todd Fletcher. How are you?
Good. How are you, Steve?
Well, I'm doing good, and boy, you have told me about this organization that's here with us this morning. Tell us about these guys.
Well, I just wanted to bring Daryl Fisher by and introduce you to him. Daryl's been a friend of mine since as long as I can remember, actually. We both go back to Roseburg, Oregon. We're both Oregonians, and Daryl's got just a fantastic organization called Dream Flights and has come through the area to give some flights to veterans over the next couple of days. So I'll let you talk to him about that a little bit.
Daryl, it's a pleasure meeting you, sir. Thank you for joining us.
It's awesome to be here. And as Todd said, we go way, way back and a long time ago. And it's just awesome to be here. We've been to Cleveland 3 or 4 times in the past. And it's good to be back. Unfortunately, Mother Nature greeted us with some challenges, but we'll get around that.
Tell me, what is Dream Flights?
Our mission is to give back to those who gave. And we do that by giving flights, Dream Flights, in World War II biplanes. They were trainers in World War II, and so we give veterans that live in nursing homes, assisted living centers, and retirement centers free flights in these World War II biplanes all over the country.
Oh my goodness. What inspired you to start this?
Well, you know, like most good things, I guess it happened by accident, but my grandmother and grandfather were both pilots.
Wow.
And I grew up around aviation and developed a passion for aviation, but they also were nursing home operators. They started in the 60s. So I kind of grew up around older airplanes and older people and developed a passion for both.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, so and then in 2011, my dad had his biplane rebuilt down in Mississippi. Actually, it was in Cleveland, Mississippi.
Cleveland, Mississippi, yes.
I don't know if you've heard of it.
Oh, we sure have, yeah.
But anyway, so he asked me to come down and get it. I'm in the senior living business. So I said, hey, Dad, you know, we have to make 20 stops on the way back to Oregon for fuel. Do you mind if we stop at our gas stops, if I call a care facility and see if they'll bring a veteran out? So our first flight was in Oxford, Mississippi. It was magic. Hugh Newton, he was a World War II veteran. He was all smiles. The newspaper was there. There was 20 people. It was just this amazing event. And my dad and I looked at each other that night in the hotel and we said, that was just magical. So that's just the way it went all the way back. We did 25 flights and we get home and my wife says, hey, why would we stop doing this? She said, I'll file, she's a legal and accounting professional. She said, I'll file all the nonprofit paperwork and do that side of the nonprofit, and you can do the flying. You just have to promise me no money, no flying. So I raised some money, and early next year we'll pass 8,000 flights in 49 states.
We are joined by Daryl Fisher, Todd Fletcher, of course, president of Life Care Centers of America, and Dream Flights. What does this do for these veterans? What have you seen over the years?
Well, I'll just give you an example. I was just up in Spanish Fork, Utah 2 weeks ago, and we had been rained out up there. So we did 3 flights, had been rained out, and then we came back 2 weeks later. The activity director was telling me a story of Larry, who we had flown 2 weeks before, who was very reclusive, didn't get involved, didn't have any family locally. So they brought him out. They brought 10 of his peers out to cheer him on. He goes back, all smiles, goes back to the community, starts participating in activities, coming out for dinners and stuff. And then 3 days later, they saw him walking down the hallway with his suitcase, pulling his suitcase. And they said, Larry, what are you doing? He goes, I'm going to visit my family in New York. It unlocks energy, and it gives them the strength and the belief, and it makes them relevant, and it's just incredible.
Todd, what an amazing organization.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. And like Daryl said, he's been here a few times. He's given rides to our residents nationwide, and we just wanted to really support him in any way that we can. And so pretty excited about today, except for the weather that you brought.
Yeah, exactly. I knew you were coming. So.
Hopefully tomorrow it might
Could you
work
take
out a
him
little
back
better.
to Oregon? Is that possible? I mean,
He'll get the same weather back in Oregon. So
let's do a flight with him. Anyway. Well, Todd, no, Ken, thank you for introducing us to Dream Flights. And so what's the future hold for you here? The near future?
We think the weather's the rain's gonna stop later this evening, and it should provide a window for us to go ahead and fly tomorrow. That's the hope.
Very nice. And how do people get more information about Dream Flights? It's such a tremendous concept.
They can go to the website, dreamflights.org, or just simply Google Dream Flights, and there's lots of material out there and different media things.
Very good.
And let me say this as well. So we'll be at the airport tomorrow morning, probably
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. So if anybody wanted to come out and just watch some of our residents take those rides, it's very heartwarming.
Well,
it's wonderful.
Todd, maybe Daryl can fly out some of the people who are still stuck at the chamber event from
That's right.
Saturday night.
That's right.
Because the parking lot is still full, and people are. Your buddy Griffin,
That's
Mike
right.
Griffin.
Some people are still trying to get in, actually.
Some people are trying to get in, get out, whatever.
Yeah.
I got to give him credit, though. That was a great event.
It was fantastic. It was fantastic. Really enjoyed that.
The 100th anniversary of the Chamber of Commerce here in Cleveland, held at the Alan Jones hangar. I talked to Alan last night. Appreciate him donating his hangar and
absolutely
all of the dead animals on the top of the thing there. You must have felt right at home.
Yeah,
So,
I was right under them. I was
I
wondering
saw it.
about them a little
Yeah, I
bit.
was waving at you. You ignored me.
I did. You should have stood up. I did not see
Well,
you.
the problem was I was standing. Thanks, Todd.
Hey,
Daryl,
thank
pleasure
you.
meeting you, buddy.
Steve, thank you. Appreciate it.
Also, Kyle, great to meet you also. Dreamflights.org. Back in a moment.
Fine, I'm just a little tired. Have you not been taking your insulin again? No. Why not?
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
Every job has a schedule, and we're built to keep up. At Wholesale Supply, we power the pros who build, wire, plumb, heat, and light the Southeast. With the top brands in stock, expert support, and 30-plus locations, we keep your job moving and your customers happy. Family-owned, service-driven, built for builders, contractors, and our communities. Wholesale Supply, built to supply, trusted to deliver.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
Well, look who it is.
Trick or treat!
Here you go. I got a pillow for you.
What?
And a mattress protector for you.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm giving out treats. Good sleep is the best treat of all.
You're ridiculous. Right now, take an additional $500 off any size Mave latex mattress.
And that's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Family owned, locally made since 1979.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop.
where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Cozy up to the goodness of the new grilled cheese bacon burger. Angus beef, bacon, and Swiss and American cheese melting on our soft buttery sourdough. And our new grilled cheese breakfast sandwich with sausage or bacon and a fried egg. Only at Hardee's.
I'm Clark Campbell. I've lived here in Cleveland, Tennessee for 24 years, and I'm so proud that I get to shop for my business to get my truck right here in my town. One of the most intimidating things in the truck buying process is you just don't want to talk to people sometimes. Don Ledford Chevrolet just isn't that place. And that's my favorite thing about this property is you just feel like a friend. There are a lot of options when it comes to dealerships in Cleveland and the Chattanooga area. This is going to be the first place I go to every single time.
Portion of Mixed Morning sponsored by Green Acres.
Yes, Green Acres is the place to be for breakfast and lunch. Their lunch special today is meatloaf, so you can stop by and have that. Also, each and every day they have burgers, cheeseburgers, chicken salad, great desserts, and more. That is at Green Acres.
Hey,
Yes.
Jonna, can I make a suggestion? Now, look, we need to get chili on seasonally. They've got tremendous chili. It's tough to do chili. It's a great crucible. That and gravy, the great crucible of every chef. So if you can do chili or gravy, you're good. But we got to get that on the seasonal menu.
Yeah, be a good week for chili, for sure.
Boy, all right, brother, let's get our...
Tennessee Valley weather.
Donna said, leave me out of it. It's fine. we'll do our thing, Steve. You just stay there and run your mouth. Let's go to the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center, 824.
Now at Mermaid Mattress, try the all-new Skechers mattresses, made with the same comfort technology as your favorite shoes. Cool, cushioned, and supportive. For a limited time, get up to $500 of select Skechers mattresses. Designed for comfort, built by Mermaid.
For today, we'll have rain throughout the day. 1 to 2 inches of rain will be possible through this afternoon. A high of 57 and a low of 51 tonight. For tomorrow, cloudy skies during the day. A high of 59, a low of 48 tomorrow evening with rain showers late tomorrow night. As another cold front moves through on Wednesday, more rain. An additional inch of rain will be possible Wednesday and a high of 53. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 50 degrees. MilliganVane.com. Taking a look at the central heat and air radar, we do have rain showers across our listening area.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and LambCon Ready Mix, a family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Visit lambcon.us to find out more.
Cleveland Exteriors, for the best in windows, siding, and patio covers, supporting our community for over 52 years. ClevelandExteriors.com. That's ClevelandExteriors.com.
Monday to you, Tennessee Valley. Hope you all had a great weekend. This weekend we had fairly dry weather with the exception of yesterday evening where we had some light showers rolling through, but now the rain is here and it's here to stay for a while. North Georgia Toyota Cam picking up some big raindrops, heavy rain out there, plus some chilly temperatures. And as we take a look at your radar, a lot of greens, a lot of yellows, and a lot of reds. Of course, red indicating the heavy rain up through Athens. 75 is just a mess out there. And we have heavy rain into North Georgia. So we're going to continue to track this rain for much of the morning. Athens, Cleveland, Dayton, that's where the heaviest stuff's coming down over into Polk County, into western North Carolina. But no shortage of rain in North Georgia either, from LJ to Blue Ridge all the way down into Dalton, Lafayette, Chattooga County, parts of northeast Alabama also getting a good soaking this morning. So it's been a while since we've talked about rain for our morning commute, but we're going to have several mornings of rain throughout this work week as we close out the month of October. And today, temperatures are going to be downright chilly. So where we're at this morning is about where we're going to be at later this afternoon. So we may go from the low 50s to the mid 50s, but we're not going to see 60 degrees today. It's going to be one of the cooler days we've had in quite some time. And here's a look at our soggy pattern ahead. So we got two distinct areas of rain. First one comes in today. Second one on Wednesday. No severe weather expected today or throughout the week, which is the good news, but we could pick up 2 to 3 to maybe even localized areas of 4 inches of rain. So yeah, we got some good soaking rain on the way, so that drought's going to be no more after this week. And as we continue throughout the morning, periods of heavy rain coming in from the southwest to the northeast. I think by lunchtime, it's going to be a lot more scattered in nature. And as we go throughout the evening, a lot of the rain is going to shift off to our east, and we're just going to be dealing with some spotty showers. So a bulk of the rain comes through between now and about lunchtime. The rest of the day is just going to be some hit or miss showers overnight, not a lot going on. And most of Tuesday trending dry, but it will be overcast. And then round 2 comes in as we get into Wednesday morning. So much like this morning, Wednesday morning is going to be an absolute washout. And then as we continue throughout the day, it looks like the rain sticks around for most of Wednesday before tapering off throughout the day on Thursday. So here's a look at your 7-day rainfall totals. A lot of this comes today and Wednesday. So when you add
E.TV, good morning, everyone. Mixed Mornings is presented by Bradley Medical Center. And we are joined right now on the phone by Keith McAfee. Keith is the director of the Cleveland Regional Jetport. Keith, good morning, buddy.
Hey, good morning, Steve. How are you?
Well, I'm doing good. The question is, how are you? Because you've had quite a weekend involved in so many high-profile things in this community.
Oh, absolutely. We had a great night at Auden on Inman down there talking about the Jetport, and then we had the big 100th anniversary event for the Chamber of Commerce here, and it was absolutely amazing. But I wanted to take a moment, most of all, to say thank you to both you and Bridget and to the community for showing up at the Cleveland Jetport yesterday and participating in our Halloween's event. It was absolutely incredible. I am beyond words with the crowd that showed up.
That's what I'm hearing. We just had Todd Fletcher in here, President of Life Care. He was actually telling us about that. Yeah, and tell me about what happened there yesterday.
Well, so we kind of gathered all the tenants on the airport. We had a large number of tenants who brought their airplanes out and decorated them all up spooky and or fall harvest motifs. And Life Care Centers pulled out all of their airplanes. Alan Jones's group was here. They pulled out airplanes and had several cars. We had Life Force here. We had the police department here. We had Wright Brothers here. We had the sheriff's department, and both fire departments were here, Bradley County and the city. And we had a big crowd, and Steve, I'm just blown away. It was absolutely amazing, and we had a little bit of sprinkle starting about 1:30, and I just kind of looked up at the sky and said, "Good Lord, please just give me one, just give me one." And it stopped raining, and by 1 o'clock we had a crowd in the terminal building. And there were little kids looking out the windows, just waiting to get out there to get in candy and look at airplanes.
One thing, we're joined by my friend Keith McAfee. He is the head of the Cleveland Regional Jetport here locally. I love the way that you're bringing the community out to the Jetport, because you are really, bringing people out there for these great events, which I know was really one of your main goals when you took over.
Oh, absolutely. Whenever I was brought in, one of the things that I was asked to do is just to try to figure out how to connect the community to the airport. And, it's been a great opportunity. We are starting to see people come out with their kids just to look at airplanes and watch airplanes take off and land. And, a lot of people don't think about aviation being a career, but we've got lots of careers in aviation, from everything from mechanics to flight attendants to air traffic controllers to pilots. And it's just a great occupational area to start thinking about.
All right. Hey, Keith, thank you so much. I know you've got more to come there at the Jetport.
Oh, yes. Well, just I'll drop a hint. We've got something major coming up for the Christmas parade. Y'all keep an eye out for it.
I heard something about that. We'll be talking soon. Keith, thanks. But hey, congratulations, you and Laura and everybody at the Jetport. But I really appreciate you calling me.
Thank you so much, Steve. We'll see you later.
All right. Halloween's a huge success, Bridget, yesterday at the Cleveland Regional Jetport.
Yes, so happy for them. That's great.
All right, let's announce a winner. We gave away 4 tickets to Lake Winnipesaukee. We did a contest just for 8 o'clock.
That's right. That winner is Erica Bledsoe. Congratulations, Erica.
All right, I tell you what, we're going to turn it right back and do it again here. Let's put another 10 minutes on the clock. How about 4 tickets to the Mayfield Farm Park? This is their final week of the season, is this week. And we got 4 tickets right now that we're going to give away. So you've got 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Give us a call on the Volunteer Red Pest Mix line, 423-614-6499, or text that same number on the Cleveland State text line at 423-614-6499. Folks, we're going to be doing this all week, so you need to be staying in tune. It's going to be a big week here. Mix Mornings presented by Bradley Medical Center. 423-614-6499. You've got till 8:43. I give about 11 minutes. 8:43 to enter 4 tickets to the Mayfield Farm Park. News in full on our website, mymix1041.com.
This news update is brought to you by Ocoee Pediatrics. At Ocoee Pediatrics, they are committed to seeing sick children within 24 hours of onset in most cases. Located at 55 25th Street in Cleveland. Call 423-614-3733 or visit ocoeepeds.com.
Roadhog! Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. The October trade-up event is on at Don Ledford Automotive Center. Get up to 20% off on Chevrolet and GMC trucks and SUVs. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, and donledford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Taking a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is still looking good. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The Volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by Bank of Cleveland and Builtwell Bank.
I'm Brian Hood with Bank of Cleveland. For 38 years, you've known us as Bank of Cleveland. And while our name is changing to Builtwell Bank, everything else you trust is staying the same. The same people, the same service, the same deep roots in Cleveland.
Is the Town Squire a complete men's store? Yes, Larry.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Every 5 to 7 minutes, someone dies of a drug overdose. Did you know that consuming THC before the age of 18 increases the risk of opioid abuse later in life? Protect your life. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
The first step is to begin, to hit the alarm, to tap brew, to tie your shoes. The first step is to begin, to start the car, to make the drive, to step inside. The first step is to begin.
You have a good workout.
To move forward. To stay on track. It doesn't matter how early or how late. You can always begin again at the Y. It's 5 a.m. somewhere.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work, and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
The new fiber network is going to place Cleveland, Tennessee at the forefront of technology. Cleveland is ready for this, and it's going to be a great future. My message to Cleveland, Tennessee is call Cleveland Utility Authority right now to get signed up for the new fiber broadband network that is coming to a neighborhood near you.
The Drive-In Fall event has been extended at Crown City JR Cleveland. Shop over 275 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams up to $15,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 0% for up to 72 months. Crown City JR, the better way to buy and service.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
I'm Brew McCoy, your favorite Tennessee wide receiver. In the world of football, precision is everything. Every pass, every catch. But what about when it comes to protecting your home? Best Buy Metals can manufacture a custom-fitted roof that will protect your home for a lifetime. Best of all, it can be manufactured the same or next day. Call or visit a Best Buy Metal showroom or drop by bestbuymetalroofing.com to get a quote today. Best Buy Metals, roofing that lasts.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
The Smart Factory Institute presents the 11th Annual Peak Performance Symposium on November 7th at the Smart Factory in the Pie Center in Cleveland, Tennessee. Join industry peers as they share manufacturing best practices for maintaining a competitive advantage in the areas of technology and talent. This year's symposium features Mr. James Womack, author of The Machine That Changed the World, which introduced the concept of lean production to the Western world. He continued to publish influential books, including Lean Thinking and Lean Solutions. The Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce will host the Industry Appreciation Luncheon at Valker Commons immediately following the morning sessions. An exclusive SK Food Facility Tour will close out the day. Spots are limited. Register now at peakperformanceinc.com.
Visit Cleveland Ford for below Ford Factory employee pricing, no payments for 90 days, and a Weber grill with purchase. Save big on a 2024 F-150. Get a great deal on a new Escape, Explorer, or Bronco Sport. Shop ClevelandFord.com or visit us and ask for Crazy Craig. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
Hey, Fruit. Is ESPN still down? Were they asleep?
Yes, it is.
Speaking of asleep, here's Dwight Richardson. This was very nice. All right, ESPN. Hey, we do have an issue. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 and Oldies 99.1 both down this morning because of some, I guess, power issues there. Dwight Richardson.
I have talked to Spectrum, and we have a service call put in for later.
Oh, I'm sure. Okay, well, that makes me feel better.
Don't come work on it.
Yeah, that makes me feel better. Thanks. Of course, Dwight Richardson said there's power in the blood, so that's okay. CHI Memorial Sports Desk. LSU fired head coach Brian Kelly last night. Now, don't feel too bad. He makes Dwight Richardson money. He's getting $54 million in a buyout, so we're okay. Just a smidge. It's okay. Sunday night football last night. Packers over the Steelers 35-25. Colts beat the Titans. Titans are terrible, 1-7. Colts are the best team in the league, if you can believe that. Dolphins 34-10 over the horrible Falcons. My Falcons are now 3-4. Please, for the Lord's sake, fire the coach today. He is horrific. He's a good position coach and a very nice man, but get him out. It's terrible. It's awful. Monday Night Football, Commanders of the Chiefs tonight, 8:15 on ABC. Hey, Bridget, my throat's closing just like you've been praying. Congratulations. Game 3 of the World Series tonight. Blue Jays at the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine, Los Angeles. That series tied at 1 game apiece, 8 o'clock on Fox. We'll also have it, assuming the power's back or whatever's back on ESPN Cleveland 101.3 by 8 o'clock tonight. Of course, you say Spectrum. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, today is the only day, Bridget, of the entire year that we have that you're doing any work. No.
Well, not really today.
True. That we have the NFL, Major League Baseball, the NBA, and the NHL all playing on the same day.
Love it.
They call it the sports equinox. And so it's today. Associated Press College Football Top 25 out this morning. Back to Brian Keller for a second. The 9th coach to be fired during this season.
Wow.
During this season. So there you go. Ohio State 1, Indiana 2, Texas A&M 3. Number 4 is Alabama, 5 is Georgia. Vanderbilt, number 9. They squeaked a win over Missouri on, aren't you from Missouri? Dwight, you're probably pretty upset. Are you a Missouri fan? Come on.
No, I'm not.
Talk on the microphone.
No, I'm not, but I am from Missouri.
Okay, well, now no one cares. Vandy is number 9. What kind of world are we in when Vandy's number 9?
I mean,
they are the highest ranked that they've been since 1941. Oh, 1941. There you go. UT.
It's their year then.
What now?
It's their year.
It's their year. Thank you, Dwight. Thank you. Thanks for kicking in. John Madden joining me all of a sudden. This is great. UT 14. Hey, they made the announcement yesterday. Tennessee will play Oklahoma. They've now set the kickoff time Saturday night at 7:30. That's the prime time game. We will be giving away tickets here tomorrow, Bridget. Tennessee Ticket Tuesday with TVFCU.
That's right. Yeah. Whew, this is a big one.
Let's talk about the that's the big one. Let's Christmas vacation line already starting here. Friday night is Halloween on campus in Knoxville. Saturday is UT Oklahoma. Wonder what's going to be happening on campus in Knoxville. It's going to be a little crazy up there. UT announced Saturday Josh Elander, I don't know. Well, do you know him?
I think it's Elander.
Elander, he's replacing Vitello, who went to the San Francisco Giants. He's the new head baseball coach at UT. What do you think?
That's great. Yeah. I think that's a good move.
He's been there 8 years. He's the associate head coach. Duke and UT played men's basketball last night in an exhibition game, and they sold out Food City Center in Knoxville. Duke beat UT 83-76. Christian Leitner hit a buzzer beater. Joke, of course. Yeah. Okay. William Bridget thought I was serious for a second. Oh, Steve, got some eligibility?
Why are you bringing me in on sports? I don't understand.
Bridget's not even here right now.
No.
William Byron won the NASCAR playoff race at Martinsville Sunday on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Like Ashley would say. Presented by Dale's Heating and Air. And then high school football rewind presented by Chattanooga Sports. Chattanooga Sports welcomes once again the high school football state championships to Findlay Stadium. Sequatchie County beat Walker Valley. Get ready. 7-2. 7-2.
I thought that was a typo on our Facebook page.
The baseball teams actually showed up and played 7-2, ladies and gentlemen. And congratulations, those from Walker Valley who traveled to Sequatchie County on Friday night. Walker Valley will host Ray County in a huge game this Friday. They are going to play Halloween Friday night. I spoke with Coach Akins. They're going to stick with that. So we'll get into that later in the week. But they got a big game Friday night against Ray County. Maryville beat Bradley 43-7. Hardin Valley over Cleveland High School, ending Cleveland's playoff hopes 42-27. And we got scores from Meigs County. Thank you for the text this morning. Meigs Middle School, the girls varsity, went 1-1, and the boy and JV 2-0. The Meigs Middle varsity boys went 2-0, JV 1-1. They played in a big tournament at the Rocky Top Sports World in Gatlinburg on Saturday. Really appreciate those scores you guys sent to us from Meigs County. Back with Dwight Richardson, going to talk about the Spirit. Coming up next.
Grab a Zaxx Packs and get ready to dip, dunk, and What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
This Medical Minute is brought to you by the Vascular Institute. Women's vascular health is often overlooked, but at the Vascular Institute of Chattanooga, they specialize in diagnosing and treating women's vascular conditions, helping women feel like themselves again. At VIC, their vascular experts use advanced imaging and minimally invasive treatments to relieve symptoms and restore health. Don't let vascular conditions keep you from living fully. Call the Vascular Institute of Chattanooga today at 423-602-2750 or visit vascularinstituteofchattanooga.com to schedule your consultation. Remember that early detection and intervention can save lives and ensure a happier, healthier future. Trust your care with the VIC Vascular Team. The VIC team offers 6 convenient locations to serve you. They accept self-referrals and provide timely appointments. Because women's health matters, take the time to be evaluated. The Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. Expert care for women's unique vascular needs.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything bright. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
At Basement and Crawl Space Solutions, we take pride in helping our neighbors protect the foundations of their homes. Now, we're excited to announce our partnership with USS. Together, we bring additional resources and over 30 years experience serving Tennessee homeowners.
We can tackle bigger challenges and deliver even better results. But with the same local team, our customers know and trust.
And we're ready to protect Chattanooga homes now more than ever.
We'll guarantee our best. Call USS.
Is joining us here, Dwight Richardson, of course, with Vendor Realty, but spirits, legends, and lore. Boy, it's become a great tradition. How many years now?
15.
15 years.
It's really been amazing. You know, we started at the Bank of Cleveland, and it was a 3-day event at that particular time, and we did the outside tours, and everybody loved the outside tour. But then rain moved in about the 5th or 6th year, and people are not going to come out when it rains, so you lose revenue and you lose your crowd. So we decided to move inside. That was fine inside, but about 4 years ago, we decided to go in front of the courthouse.
Yep.
That was the best move we've made. And because when it rains, we go into the basement of the courthouse. The basement of the courthouse is a little spookier than anything else. So anyway,
I noticed the crowds. It's been incredible. All right, so Dwight, let's start at the beginning here. Okay. We got a lot of new people in this community. What's it all about? Spirits, Legends, and Lore.
Spirits, Legends, and Lore is an Artists Here partnership event, and we tell the history and mystery of Cleveland. If you don't know a lot about downtown Cleveland or different buildings or different stories, pretty much everything we tell is true. We embellish it just a little bit, but for instance, like Pete Vanderpool is going to be talking about the 17. That's an interesting Civil War story where Company A was moving toward Chickamauga. They had a train wreck around the Black Fox area. And I won't tell much more about that because I want you to hear the story, but that was a true story about these 17 soldiers that got killed and drowned right there in the Black Fox area. Melissa Woody's telling about the Charleston ghost. That's one of our favorite stories. The massive flood of 1867 spilled over, of course, into the town of Charleston and flooded most of that town. And Dr. Brasmore, right along that road, had a doctor's office. So he helped with what he could, saving people. And on that train was a monk heading from Boston to the south and from Baltimore. And so Baltimore's kind of in the south, isn't it?
Well, yeah, kind of.
Anyway, I'm making this up as I go here.
Yes.
Anyway, the monk was seen helping a lot of different people, and then all of a sudden he kind of disappeared. And so Melissa Woody tells this story about later on Dr. McClary, who has relatives in this area, took over that practice. And as they were renovating that building, inside one of the walls was a monk robe and chain. Very interesting story. So that's a true story.
Wow.
And, you know, when we tell stories like that, bloodstains on the mausoleum, a lot of people are fascinated by the Craig Miles family and that mausoleum sitting behind the church there. We'll be telling stories about that. It's a sad story about that family, but it's also our history. Moneta Theater. That's the old Bank of Cleveland downtown. Most people don't know that was the first silent theater in Cleveland, Tennessee.
What was it called?
The Moneta Theater is what it was called.
Sure.
And that was what it was built because at the time, if you've ever been in the building before Bank of Cleveland got it, it was all a shell, and you had box seats all the way around in that thing. The whole center was open because it was a theater. It's a really interesting little story. So we tell stories like that. It's not, nobody's going to stab you. Nobody's going to jump out and try to scare you. It's not a haunted house. It's strictly a history, mystery, story to tell event.
Yeah, so let's get the details. When, where, all that sort of thing.
Tomorrow night at 6:30.
So I need to know this. Tomorrow night.
Yeah, you need to know this because
tomorrow night.
Steve Hartline is our master of ceremonies. So, yeah, you need to listen to this.
Okay,
now.
so tomorrow night, what time?
Bridget, write that down so he won't forget it.
Tell him an hour early.
What, Bridget?
Starts at 6:30, and if the rain holds off, which it may, we're going to have it out front of the courthouse. Bring a lawn chair. If it's not, the weather does not cooperate, we'll be in the basement. So it's rain or shine event. Don't miss it just because it's raining. But please bring a lawn chair. Starts at 6:30. It'll last about an hour and 15, 20 minutes, something like that. So you'll be home in plenty of time. That's tomorrow night.
And we're drawn by Dwight Richardson, of course. 15th anniversary. Hard to believe. Spirits, Legends, and Lore. Tomorrow, it's a great event, folks. I'm telling you. And I want to speak. This goes for anybody. But especially if you're newer to Cleveland, and you're in real estate, we've got so many people moving in here. What a great way to learn about Cleveland and Bradley County. Dwight, I know we got to thank some sponsors because this would not happen without them.
Thank you for mentioning that. Yes, we do. And I'd like to recognize Cleveland Abstract and Title, Bender Realty, Built Well Bank, Baskin Robbins. You can eat ice cream while you watch the thing there. Wow. The Red Ribbon and United Community Bank are the ones we have confirmed right now.
Some of Brad Benton's ice cream there at Baskin Robbins, we talk about the blood stains on the mausoleum. Well, he adds that blood there. Well, I'm not saying anything, Bridget. I'm not saying anything. Brad said there's power in the blood. So there we go.
That's right.
So, Dwight, anything else you want to add here? It's a wonderful event.
It is. And Artists Here Partnership is the one to host this. And, we're community-minded. We want to bring a different type of not art and pottery. This is a storytelling event. It's a great thing.
I'm now looking at your flyer. Fruit Loops has put the flyer up.
Oh, okay.
So of course we've got about a 50 by 50 picture of Melissa Woody. So Melissa obviously designed the flyer. That's at the top. Then we got all the other people, and way down at the bottom is little Stevie. Down there.
But you're in a circle picture. You're
thanks.
standing
Yeah,
from them.
Okay.
And I forgot to mention Joe Guy. Sheriff
Guy, he's great.
From McMinn County.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen the storyteller, you need to come just to hear him.
He does a good job. He really does. Dwight, thanks, man.
Thank you.
No kidding. You do such a great job on this, you and the folks involved. Give us the details just one more time.
It's tomorrow night, Spirits, Legends, and Lore by Artists Here Partnership, and it's in front of the courthouse at 6:30. If it rains, we will be in the basement at 6:30. Please come. Bring a lawn chair.
Bring a lawn chair. It really is a great night.
He's going to be late. He's going to leave early. He needs coffee, Evian water. What are your other current demands?
Well, Lassiter's right across the street. We'll be there. So,
okay, Lassiter's. I'll be there.
Be there at least by 6-ish.
Ish. I like the ish, Dwight. I'll be there. Hey, Dwight. No kidding, buddy. Thanks for
y'all
doing
very
this.
much.
It's a wonderful event. Come on out. Great Halloween week event. It grows every year, by the way, especially since we've moved it out in front of the Bradley County Courthouse. Tomorrow night, 6:30, come see us. It is right now a few minutes before 9. We're going to be joined by our friends from the Bradley Medical Center, along with the 100 Black Men, the big health fair coming up.
This news update is brought to you by AAA in Cleveland.
Every job has a schedule, and we're built to keep up. At Wholesale Supply, we power the pros who build, wire, plumb, heat, and light the Southeast. With the top brands in stock and over 30-plus locations, we keep your jobs moving. Wholesale Supply, built to supply, trusted to deliver.
Mix 104.1 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
Well, look who it is.
Trick or treat.
Here you go. I got a pillow for you.
What?
And a mattress protector for you.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm giving out treats. Good sleep is the best treat of all.
You're ridiculous.
Right now, save up to $800 on Stearns & Foster's select adjustable mattress sets.
And that's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Family owned, locally made since 1979.
Imagine a truck that doesn't just own the road, it dominates it. It's not just about the destination, it's about the journey. And our new GMC Sierra is elevating every moment of that journey for me. It's not just a truck, it's a lifestyle. Don Ledford didn't just sell me a truck. They saw the lifestyle I wanted, and they found me that truck.
When you download the Hardee's app and join My Rewards right now, buy 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders, get 3 free. Every Tuesday now through June. Get lost in the sauce, caught up in the crunch. Free tenders, only at Hardee's.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving, and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Commercial, I don't care. Here we're back. Hello, TV audience. Thanks again. So we got radio and TV, Bridget, and TV's always behind radio. Always.
Oh, it's okay. We forgive you, Austin.
Rootless falls asleep and forgets we're here. He's our producer back there. We're joined now by Charles Flanagan with the 100 Black Men. He's the treasurer. Charles, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. Thanks for asking.
You know, and Charles, we're just talking. All of a sudden, he stops and takes a selfie with TJ. In the name of
I
God,
had to capture the moment.
Okay, well, let's stay in the moment here, Charles. Anyway, and TJ Warner with our friends at Bradley Medical Center. How are you, TJ?
Good. Thank you for having us again this morning.
Well, look, Charles, one of our favorite events of the year is the health fair that you guys put on, the 100 Black Men. got to be a big time this Saturday, isn't it?
Yeah, we're extremely excited to bring this back to the community. It's been, during COVID we had to kind of stop it, but now we're back and rejuvenated. So we want to get the community back out. We want to be as one and just kind of get that theme of healthiness back into the community. So thanks for having us. Thanks for getting the word out. Appreciate it.
Give us the details on it, when and where and that sort of thing.
Yeah, so it's going to be at the Pie Center, the Wacker Commons, so the big area facility that we have over there to the right. And then it starts at 10 to 2. We're going to be auctioning off some stuff. We got about 20 tables, but please come out. We'll be serving some things for the community to get out. And the Bradley Medical Center has helped us tremendously in this venture. So I really appreciate their help and support too.
DJ, Bradley Medical Center and has been involved in this in the previous hospitals for many, many years. So tell me about your involvement.
Yeah, so we're just really trying, since Vitruvian bought us out in the acquisition, we're trying to get back into the community, and this is like another thing that we can partner with. And being with 100 Black Men, it's been such a easy partnership and very, very easy to go along with it. And like you said, we have 20 tables coming out. I think we're gonna have 3 tables ourselves from Bradley Medical Center there. So just come out and see all the nice goodies that they have and all the good tables that will be there too.
Mix 104 want to broadcast live. I believe the event's 10 until 2 o'clock from what I'm told. So that'll be this coming Saturday at the Pie Center. And Charles, that's such a great venue. A lot of events are happening there now.
Yeah, I partnered with not just 100 Black Men, but my business, Rise Resilience, and we partnered with the Chamber. We've done a lot of beautiful events over there. So I'm glad they're bringing a lot of stuff to the community and using that forum to do it in.
Certainly. So, I'm so glad this event's coming back. Like you said, COVID messed with a lot of stuff, as we all know. T.J. Warner here, again, with Bradley Medical Center. And isn't that really part of the focus of Bradley Medical Center is the community?
Yeah, so now that we're a not-for-profit, we have to be community-focused. We've done a community health needs assessment to find what the needs are for the community. And this is another way for us to get back out in the community, doing these types of health fairs, doing these types of events. We have a big event coming up later in November, the Tour of Trees.
That's right.
So that's another big event that we're going to do to get back out in the community. And since the acquisition a little over a year ago, we've done that, and we're going to continue to do that.
All right. Also, I loved what you guys did with the windows, the spirit windows of our local high school football. Man, that was a big hit, TJ.
Yep, and the winner is confirmed. We have a trophy coming in, and we'll be taking that trophy to the winning school here in the next couple of weeks. So be on the lookout for that.
Let us know when you do that. We'll talk about that. We'd like to be involved with that. No kidding. So anyway, Charles Flanagan, the 100 Black Men. All right, so Charles, if you will, repeat the details about the health fair this week.
Yeah, so we have, it starts at 10, ends at 2. We got about 20 tables. And again, this is open for everyone in the community, because again, we want to strive to produce that word, I think it's called healthy, and really get it in the community. So again, 10 to 2, we'll be there this Saturday at the Wacker Commons Pie Center. So come out and get some free stuff. Yeah. We got bags. Get some free stuff.
It's a great event. If you're watching us on mixtv.tv, the flyer is up right there. Also a QR code. You can get involved. T.J. Warner, Charles Flanagan. Guys, thanks so much. Great to see both of you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much. All right, so that's going to do it for us here this morning. Bridget, I'll tell you what. Let's get a final check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. What's up?
All right. Happy birthday to Ernie Lundy. He is 77 today. This is our Gideon's grandpa here at Mix 104.1. Devin Sprague is 25 today. Works over at Amazon. Caspian Barnett is celebrating today, a 6th grader at Ocoee Middle School where he plays basketball. Sheila Voiles is 44 today. That's from her dad, Freddie, and sister, Martha. Christopher Edwards is 21 today, and that is from his mom and dad. Abigail Higgins is celebrating today. This is Austin's favorite cousin. Madden Horsemeyer is celebrating his 5th birthday today. His Nana Zandra says he is the sweetest and most handsome boy. And Dr. Ruthie Panny is having a birthday today, principal at Michigan Avenue.
Have we ever got an age on her, by the way?
No, Oh,
Okay,
we don't have to know that.
Well, I'd like to.
That is from her staff. They wish her a wonderful birthday today. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us for tomorrow. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Visit Simmons Bank in Cleveland at the corner of Keith Street and Stewart Road. Call Jamie Kyle, 423-381-3429.
What a morning. Wow. What a way to start this week. Folks, it's going to be a big week this week on this state, on all of our stations. Now, 2 of our stations are down right now. We've got an internet issue. And so, hey, Fruit Loops, you've been tracking that all morning. So Oldies is down. ESPN is down. I'm getting texts from some of my smart aleck friends that say they have to listen to us this morning, Bridget. So you should be offended.
Saying they wish that we were the ones that were down.
Absolutely. And I was going to make a joke about the morgue at Bradley Medical, but they're too busy taking selfies with each other to hear that. And I'm excited about Whacker. That'll be nice. All right. Hey, Fruit, so what's the deal on Oldies and ESPN? They're both down, is that right?
I'm putting my mud boots on
this
now.
Your fault?
About to head over to the tower and look at it. We do have a service call with Spectrum, though.
Why are we with Spectrum? Can we get somebody else? Would somebody want to bid for our services?
There are other options, yes.
Okay, then.
We'll talk. I got an idea, but we got to talk privately. We can't do this on the air. But I know exactly what we're going to do. So anyway, yeah, we're too legit to quit. That's all I want to say. Are we done? I mean, what?
That's
what
it.
happened? Is that it?
I got
That's all we can
nothing
do.
else.
Fruit, you got anything you want to say here? Hey, Friday morning, the Halloween show. We got to meet about that. We got so many meetings when we stop here.
Why?
Oh Lord, you guys don't even know what's about to happen to you.
I'm not involved in any of those meetings,
Every
am I?
single one. Actually, you're leading
Man.
2 of them, so it's good.
Man.
All right, we're leaving. It's 9:08. Mix 104 on radio. Back to music. MixTV.tv. Just whatever. Go away. That's fine. Back in a moment. Not really. Songs are next.